Shed, welcome in. All right, I think final minutes and we can start. You can do the intro and everything. If you want to test if the stream is working or screen share, feel free to do so. I'm gonna
Yeah, great. Let's check. Good idea, actually.
maybe the camera would say hello everyone and bye bye.
Let's see if I get time working. Um, okay, okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Yep, can see you.
Hey,
Hey,
hi all.
nice,
Perfect.
amazing, looks clear.
Yeah. So that's one
Yeah.
part, but even more important would be my screen. So let's check this one.
Hopefully you can share both at the same time. I haven't checked, but I believe you can. Should be possible.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Nice.
Seems to be on.
440p. Yeah, seems to be on. Yeah, amazing.
Uh, perfect.
Looks
Okay.
great. All right, let's guess we can start it up. Yeah, yeah. Welcome in everyone. This is today's Learn from a Legend will be hosted by Pepe, the one and only. It's gonna teach us a lot of stuff I heard, which would be amazing to see. To see he have a lot of experience as well, which is it's gonna learn a lot today. Welcome in everyone, and let's start this workshop. Pepe, give you the mic.
Great. Thanks a lot, that one.
Yeah,
Much appreciated. Thanks for having me.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We I'm coming from a bit another corner of the metaverse. Usually, we build on top of the sandbox.
Ooh,
I have a studio together. I'm co-founder together with my co-workers. We build apps, mainly web-based apps, um, for various platforms, but we started out as pure sandbox
yeah,
oriented
sandbox is good.
apps.
Yeah,
But of course, we also always had open. We were always open-minded, and in fact, it's actually a bit our mission to make the whole building process in the whole system, or let's say if this word still exists in in the metaverse, um, accessible for everyone, and even more making what you build interoperable in a sense where it's possible. So as we know, we have various platforms. Nift is amazing one. A lot of great progress also on the tooling and on the tools for creators. So this is fantastic, and we love to see it. Other platforms like the Sandbox or Hytopia or Portals, I mean, Decentraland, and we have a lot of amazing spaces. But as we all know, king is content, and we try to give everyone tools to build faster and cooler experiences. And as I mentioned, it was always a bit our mission to get these worlds connected in a sense or in a
really.
where it's possible.
Yeah, it sounds amazing for sure.
Yeah, and therefore we know that there are limitations on all platforms, and but it's amazing to see builders try various platforms. So I think this is really amazing to see, and not only focusing on just pure one platform. And this is exactly where we come in. I think we have now a tool that is quite robust, even in this early stage. It is free, it is accessible for all of you. It's though funded by the Sandbox DAO. So we kind of have the development funds came from this part of the space. But this doesn't mean we we want to make it a closed environment and a closed tool. And it's really something to our hearts to make it as open as possible. And I would say we start or we jump in right away.
Yeah, let's head to
The
it.
Yeah, so I will show you today a bit what the app is and what it can do, what it can't do. It is, of course, in early stages now. Um, we think it's still quite powerful for certain reasons. Um, on top, we still have, of course, the nifty builder, world builder, and island builder, which gives you other things that we don't offer, of course. And one thing that is a bit special, and this is because we're coming from this blocky world, everything is block based or voxel based that we proceed in our builder. So yeah, let's jump in right away. Um, the the app itself, let me open up the main page. I will go full screen somehow. Yeah, more or less. Um, yeah, it's kind of an evolved product from our early app that was called Magic Palette. The core functionalities are still there, but are much further explored, kind of for level builders. We also offer a generative block creator or generator that has a lot of powerful tools for you to generate or to paint and texturing your blocks. This, yeah, I highly recommend to try it out if you're into these things. But yeah, today I really want to show you guys Magic Realms. It is, as said, web-based, uh, and is accessible for all of you. As I said, there's no login. There's no, for
Wow,
now
no
at least.
no login at all.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's totally free and open.
that's
And
dope.
we try to keep it that way. Of course, at some point we need to introduce an account because we also work with AI generation, and as you all guys know, these cost credits and all that.
Yeah.
But this will come at a later stage. We already do offer AI generation for free right now
Ooh,
until
for
it
free.
hopefully. Yeah, right now we would highly recommend you to try it out. Um, and yeah, let's jump in right away. And yeah, we'll show you around a bit so that you get to know the app real quick. And then, of course, also, oh yeah, actually, let me paste if I can. I'm not sure if I'm allowed, but I would.
Uh, Try it out. If it doesn't work,
Mm,
send it to me, send
no,
it to the group, and I'll
yeah, the
yeah.
link. Yeah,
Yeah, just send
one
it to the
second.
group and I'll send it in the chat.
Yeah, that's perfect. It is blocking me from pasting URLs,
Nice.
but that's fine. That's expected. So yeah, let's share the
Right, here it
app.
is.
Perfect. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated. So yeah, let's jump in right away. We have, um, uh, as I said, this is all web-based, so you can access it from any browser of your choice. What you see here is a sample level design or block-based level design that loads on default. Um, it has various features already, but as you can see, it's all block-based. So every block here um, is textured. We also have like blocks like these that represents grades and all that. So it's a bit different than what Nifty usually looks like with the with the poly or low poly style that usually is in use. Still, this all here can be brought over to Nifty, which is why we kind of got hooked up with the Nifty team and um, other builders actually, and really love to give you guys this or show you this workflow, how this is possible, um, and also what is possible in here in the app itself before you go to Nifty, before you export. Um, and yeah, what all this is all about with Magic Realms. So in general, or the basic premise is, as you can see, we have block-based builds. These can be quite large, much larger than what you see here. Um, as said, there are limitations on the platforms. Sandbox has a certain size that it allows as max. Nifty as well, it has this weight system in the builder, and it also restricts the usage of materials and how many polys and all that you have on your model. So keep that in mind if you go large. Actually, this is a good hint. If you want to create large maps, you should slice them up and kind of use them as parts or as modular parts. We often work like that, and it works pretty well. So yeah, I mean, I can show you actually. Let's go full screen here.
So this,
And actually,
you can import all of
yeah,
this to
go.
Nifty and place it in your island in one go.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, you can.
Okay, damn,
Yeah,
damn. I
yeah,
like that. I'm gonna
yeah.
use this after. I have a spare island actually. I'm gonna try to use a block. Try to build something there.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome. I like it.
Yeah, you will see there are some quirky ways that that sometimes can have you fail the import and all that. But in general, yeah,
Yeah,
you can build and you can
I'll
import. So
definitely try
this
it.
is
Yeah,
yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I highly
looks
encourage everybody
nice.
here to try it. And I will show you a bit the the core mechanics, or let's say the core idea behind the app here, so that you guys all can understand better what is possible and what you can do with Magic Realms. Um, as I said, in general, it is. Let me actually show you this. I can here under settings, I
Ooh,
can remove the texturing. And now what you see is actually the underlying design, or in this case, it's voxel based. So a voxel is a tiny little cube, we call it. Um, it can be used for various things, but of course we use it here for a level design. And now, as you can see, if I turn on again the texturing, and you will recognize, for example, these pillars here in the front, these turquoise pillars. Each color has, and you also can see them on the palette here on the right sidebar, each color becomes a textured block. So now when I switch back, you see we have this texture, stone castle, column top, bottom, and then the body. And also when I select these, and you can see it, they are highlighted now, each type of block get um, get selected at, as a whole. So what I can do now real quick is turning this whole thing, let's try eyes. You can on the right, yeah, before I go ahead of myself, on the right side you see the block library. This is a huge library that we also offer for free. There are actually right now close to 3,000 blocks available.
3,000 types
And
of blocks?
yeah,
Damn,
you can see them
it's a
here.
lot of blocks.
Yeah, a lot of blocks. Of course, sometimes there are variations or different shades of see here, for example, the lava shade.
Lava. Oh yeah,
Um, yeah,
like that.
and but often there are really distinctive designs. Yeah, and you can also already see now.
Yeah.
Um, we can swap blocks because the voxel underneath it is a color, and you see it now here on the right side. The pillar I just changed to another type of block here. So I wanted, at least that was my idea here, turn the whole castle into, let's say, a snowy ice castle. For this, I would choose various, all these blocks that
Oh, I
are.
see. Damn, it's pretty easy to do as well. You just click the blocks and change the texture.
Exactly. It's just
Yeah.
a swapping. It's kind
Ah,
of swapping the blocks, yeah. And this can be done pretty, it depends a bit on how deep your model is and how many colors you have and all that.
yeah.
But you can plan this beforehand when you create your model or build it directly here. It's a bit noisy still, as you can see, but in general, you guys get the
Yeah.
idea. So we swap from stone to ice castle. Here, for example, we have a quite special type of block. So the block set, this has a top and then a body again and a button. So here we would need, I actually think we have, this all depends a bit. Yeah, for example, here we even have a snow version, as you can
Oh, snow
see.
version of it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got
So you can
lots of blocks. Yeah.
swap this. And yeah, I actually should have used this. Yeah, and as you can see, this is really kind of the core functionality that we brought over from our past app that we evolved from. Not past eyes. I was looking for eyes. But it goes much further than that because what you can do now is either build here in the app, block-based or voxel-based. So we can remove the colors again. Um, this all can happen directly with the editing tools here, or you can generate um, um, level designs here. This means you can generate either kind of simple landscapes. Let's try one. For example, here. Um, Actually, that's just random. Oh, it's a bit super noisy. You have a lot of settings here, of course. Let me check a bit closer. And the height. Can adjust these parameters. Is the sea level. This is a super simple one, but if we remove the scale, yeah, okay, perfect. And now I can apply. So it generates the terrain. This is not AI, this is procedural generated terrain. There's a lot of techniques and things that you can use here. Oh, it's over. Let me check. I still have the castle active
Ooh.
and the color choices are a bit wild here. But once again, I'm selected. Okay, check. Um, I go back to the box mode. And of course, what I can do now again is really use different type of blocks here. For example, these sandy blocks, and then we have water. It's all a bit about what you want to achieve and uh, build with, of course. But here you see, you already have a canyon um, with a
Already.
with a groove,
Yeah.
um, and things like that can be done all in the app. Um, Let me check. So this is one thing that you can do, and of course you can add move. Let me show you this real quick. You have editing tools, uh, the 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 ones that you would expect, kind of where you can shape your whole model directly here in the app. We also recommend if you start working with voxels, then we could recommend, for example, Magica Voxel. This is another software that is open and free, accessible. This is desktop based, but let me load uh, any voxel file. I'm sure I'm having tons of these here. For example, yeah, this is a voxel based map, and yeah, here you have a bit more control and deeper tool set. That this, I think this software exists for more than 10 years now. It's amazing. It's not open source, but it's totally free. And as you can see, you then can work here directly. Or you could also, for example, load this file into Magic Realms here. And this is a big thing that we offer and taps into what I told you guys earlier. We really want to make worlds interoperable. So when coming to Nifty, together with the Magic Realm toolset that we offer here, you now have the chance to import, for example, Minecraft builds. We allow various Minecraft schematics, Lightmatic, BP, that is from Axiom, if you guys know it. So if you are a Minecraft builder, these formats should ring a bell. And this allows you to grab kind of chunks or sections of your Minecraft world and export them directly from Minecraft and bring them over, for example, here to together with Magic Realms to Nifty. We can do this real quick so that you guys get a better idea. Um, check. There's a yeah here we have. mm, Not sure what I get here because this is a random folder with schematics. But you can see. uh, yeah, you basically can import any. Let me check another one. Maybe I find one that is really obviously Minecrafty looking. There's I think around 10K of Minecraft maps here, so bear with me. I don't know what I will open. Oh, that's a horse?
That's a horse. Oh,
Not
it's
sure.
amazing.
A
Surprise.
huge
Maybe it's
block-based horse.
filled inside. Trojan
Yeah,
horse.
maybe it's a Trojan horse. You
Yeah.
never know. But if you need a horse,
Yeah.
you can get one here, yeah, for
Let's go.
sure. Uh, Let me check. I mean, this is super random here, so don't expect the prettiest build. I look mainly for let's look for larger maps because then I can show you uh, that it actually also loads larger maps, which you can use. Um, Usually it takes not that long, but as I said, since this affects millions of blocks and voxels, Large map can take. Whoa, we got a Jesus statue? What?
Nice.
Okay,
In a
but you
donut.
see,
What's that?
there's something cool in there. I
Oh,
think
it's
there's a whole
inside.
level built
Oh,
in here,
the
which is quite
mushrooms.
neat.
It looks like the Nether
Yeah,
to your
yeah,
left. Yeah, and it's Minecraft. Yeah, this is the
yeah.
Nether
It's
bridge. Yeah,
some mini biomes or
yeah, yeah.
so. That's pretty cool. And then some eyes in this donut here. And then
It's,
we have a Jesus in the
yeah,
center. Not sure if you, yeah. But
yeah,
as I
yeah.
said, I mean, if you
Yeah, I
don't
see
want
what
the
you mean.
Jesus, yeah, you can also get rid of it
Yeah, and keep the
pretty
beyond.
fast, of
Yeah,
course. Yeah, but this will be a bit drastic now, my step here. So, yeah, but you get the idea. These are Minecraft maps or sections of maps that you can bring on over here. And since you're not allowed to use original Minecraft texturing, kind of the original uh, blocks, they are heavily protected, or kind of it's Microsoft that owns them now. Um, you will you don't need to. It's basically Magic Realms offers you this opportunity, as you were able to see before. You can swap blocks to your likings here. So let's swap on texturing again. Takes a second. Whoa. So we have a wild, but for example, these trees, I
yeah.
would now use the select tool again, and then something green. And what was it? I need all my blocks back. Let's see, green. And then I would add some foliage, or yeah, whatever makes sense in this case. Um, something along these lines here, whatever. It's more technical. You can search for materials. Things are tagged in our library. So as you can see, you can apply wood. Let's go inside again because that's quite fun. Yeah, and this is a bit the work that you have to do inside here. We will improve the auto assignment of blocks in the next days and weeks heavily. So therefore, you will be able to choose when you import Minecraft builds, you will be able to choose a Minecraft-like appearance. You can see it here. Um, if we scroll down to in our library here. Sorry. We have kind of our own texturing pack for this, and we are in the process of optimizing this this auto assignment. So in this case, you will get, for example, this probably should be grass or whatever, um, the usual Minecrafty type of grass, or yeah, really depends on also on the style and look and feel that you are looking for when working with your world. Yeah, yeah, hatch. But yeah, pretty soon. Let's add some water here. Oh, that was a large surface. It has different shades of blue. Maybe this was ice before. um, yeah. So, but you get the idea. So that's basically the work that you do inside of Magic Realms and prepare your world to your liking with the texturing, because these textures will be reflected over to Nifty Island. There is a bit of a limitation right now, because of the Nifty builder only imports certain amount of materials, or allows you to import a certain amount. Um, uh, I just pick up the comments in the chat real quick before I move on. Um, yeah, Blair Bear, thanks for asking. The you I was not able to figure out how to upload as an island skin, so it's a 3D object, and I will show you this in a moment. Right now it's a building, or I use it as a building, but I can show you in a second. So yeah, that's the thing. But not only Minecraft builds, you are, of course, absolutely not limited to that. It's just one source of existing builds, or for certain builders, this can be really attractive.
You can probably have
Um,
dust maps as well. I'm guessing CS:GO maps,
yeah,
Counter-Strike, Valorant. They probably have the maps here as well. Magic Realm.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what we aim for. We really want to try to funnel these designs through our app, and then you have the chance to customize them to your liking
Yeah.
and really make them look the way you would love to have them look. Um, and especially export them uh, afterwards into another space or another, yeah,
Other
realm
metaverse. Yeah.
actually. And exactly.
Wherever you are.
Wherever you build, or
Yeah.
better said, you build and then you go wherever you want.
Yeah.
So that will be the
Choose
planet,
where.
yeah, actually.
It's pretty nice.
Actually. So let's get rid of the Jesus donut. I want to show you real quick before we move to Nifty. Um, the AI voxel generator. This is highly experimental right now. Still, you get the chance to generate voxel models here. So let's see size. It can go 56 is usually can be large already. Use a bit less colors. Let's say 32, and then you can just text prompt. What do we want to do today? Um, Nice. So you can use it for any type of thing, or even props and all that, and then export these and scale them down. I mean, that's the cool thing. You don't need to use the blocks as they are in Minecraft size. You can also shrink them basically and make small voxel-based models out of these. And yeah, it's really up to you to use to use it to your liking, and what you make with the build and the generated content. So therefore, yeah, feel free to experiment, and I really would encourage you all. Um,
Ooh.
so yeah, so you get some blocking. I mean, this is the underlying. Say this is image to, no, this was text to 3D, but there's step in between, because the model always needs an image to generate. So let's choose one. All of them are blocky, and we need blocky stuff, as we know. Maybe even choose this one. And then we have this. It generates the voxel model. And it can look, it doesn't turn out perfect all the time, so really feel free to run through a few generations. Um, but it might help you to generate a few props, and it gives you this very distinctive voxel-based style, of course. Mm, as you guys all know, you also can generate mesh-based, but we really focus on voxel-based builds in Magic Realms here. So that's the, oh, let me check that actually generated something. I think it had some issues with the plane. Um, Still, the model itself looks fun.
Yeah,
It's
that looks
even
great, honestly. I mean,
it's even
yeah.
hollow. I just
Wow,
could
you can
show.
even build
That's cool.
inside.
So you can really build your
Yeah.
ice castle inside of it. Of course, now I would remove real quick the back plate that it generated. This can happen sometimes. Um, it really also depends a bit on. Actually, let's try another one. Maybe we are more in luck if we go with how do you say with a um, let's grab something with an image with a reference image. So what do we have here? A dragon, black dragon. Do we want to do? There's some neat characters. Or maybe even use this golem here. I recently tried. I'm not sure if I did try this one.
It's
And this way, it's not prompt to 3D, it's image to 3D, and you really can, um, yeah, make
which
this.
is easier, the text one or the image one? Which makes it better?
I would say the image one. You
The
have more
image.
control.
Yeah,
If you have a
nice.
good source image, it really can help you to generate
Nice. Yeah, thank you.
cool models. Yeah, but it also should. Yeah, as I said, this is highly experimental, and we try to upgrade the model itself from time to time to make it more accurate. So let's go from ice to lava. Let's see if we are lucky or not. It really depends. um, oh, okay, nice. So not that bad actually. Looks pretty solid.
Yeah,
Even
it
has a
looks
nice back.
it's shiny. Is there lightning lights as well?
Yeah, this is something that is a bit irritating, but you can see it is a liquid block,
Ooh,
and this is why there is a shader. So let's
damn!
use
It's
one special effect,
does all that.
an
Damn,
on
it's good.
an unwanted special effect right now. It's let's sign a few other. Yeah, so that's the beauty of it. You can always
Change it real quick. Yeah.
ex change your texturing and colors. Right now I have it in plain mode. As it's plain, it's not textured. If we switch to textured, it usually is pretty noisy. So because it has a lot of colors, as you can see, a lot of
Yeah.
shade here. Still as model, I would say it's pretty solid. It has a nice volume to the body and yeah, looks pretty stumpy. So I like it actually. Pretty cool. Um, so yeah, that's one thing that you can create content here. You generate it, you even build it, you import it. There are various ways, as I was hopefully able to show you guys now.
Yeah. It all looks
And
good. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely give it a try.
yeah,
Maybe.
so perfect. Let's do the thing and move over to or kind of show you the process how you would bring these
Yep.
to Nifty,
It's
of course, because that's what we are after today. Uh, I'm actually not sure I did. Let me let me open a save that I just made a few minutes ago. Yeah, this one. It's a pretty simple Minecraft map that I randomly also found in this huge library. As you can see, I mean, this is not super exciting,
it looks like my old
but
Skyblock Island I had in Minecraft like 2008 or something. I used to
yes,
play Skyblock and make
uh,
like this.
definitely. I imagine it may be even that old because this library is super. It has built from 20 years ago and all that. So this is exactly what you just
Amazing.
mentioned. It
Yeah.
is a Skyblock a spawn or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, nothing spectacular, but you get the idea. And as I always say, you can assign new blocks. And we can make. Let me zoom in a bit. The grass a bit prettier. Um, a bit too many flowers. Go with that. So yeah, that's basically it. So we are happy with the map, and once we are happy, we can always save locally. But what we want to do now is to export it. And for Nifty, we go File, Export, and then we have various options. You can send it to the sandbox directly, to your profile and your workspace. Then you have voxel. This is a good way to save your file and work further in Magica Voxel, as I showed you before. You can send to Hytopia. But for Nifty, right now, the, um, the best way is to use GLB, the GLB format. We worked quite a bit on optimizing uh, texturing and also the geometry and all that, and the compression. You get really small files with this output. You can keep it on the default settings, so greedy mesh is perfect. You can use the compression. Nifty Island does accept this, which is great. And also the last one you can keep. So let's export as GLB. We get, see where it is in the downloads.
Excited to see how it
Um,
looks in game. Yeah, I want to see it.
yeah, MC Nifty map. Let's see that we grab the current one. So yeah, that's the challenge now. We want to create it, and for this we go to the Nifty page, as we all know, and start building. So when I grab this one, it should recognize it. Yeah. And the first thing that you need to choose is how you want to import it. I would love to find out if there is a chance to kind of inject it directly as map. Um, I'm not sure if some one of you guys have more experience with all the nifty stuff. I'm super happy to find out.
I know
I tried,
someone who
yeah.
does. It's I don't know. I think Tango Adorbo has built island skins a lot before and did good islands with them. That honestly is the one of the few that I saw use island skins as well. So that's the only person I that came
Okay,
up on my
cool.
mind. Yeah, I'm gonna put this ad
Maybe
here.
we can get connected, or at least yeah, that's cool.
Hopefully he can helps. Maybe he have a trick or two. Can ask him.
Yeah, nice. I will gladly ping him. And yeah, so that um, basically what we do now, or for now, my process will be choosing building here um, as um, as a building, because I think this is the largest available type of entity you have in Nifty. So let's start building, and we get back. Yeah, as you can see, it starts building. We can go now through the process of, yeah, thing description and title and all that. For now, since we are only testing with all that, it's fine. We also don't want to sell. So let's go. We do 3 minutes later. Yeah, that's perfect. And yeah, we could make it public, but right now, yeah, it's just a test file. As you can see right now, you need to wait until it's built. And this is a bit, um, I think it really depends on how large the map is, how many textures you have, how many materials, especially. And you can see it up here, show details, and it gives you a warning. Don't be too concerned. But as you can see, some things are not conform with what Nifty Builder imports. Especially, for example, here it has 16 materials and only 6 are allowed right now. Um, so if you go overboard, and as I said, if you go with huge map, it won't allow you to import this, I think.
It just went in, I think.
Um, yes,
Amazing.
exactly. That's the cool thing. This is what I mean. We optimized and really tried to make the GLB as sleek and um, yeah, best usable for Nifty end of last year. And it just goes through now. So even with the warnings, it it is working. We are of course will also talk with the Nifty team if this gets used more and more, so that we might even be able to offer a direct import option and all that. We will see how things go. So
Like
for
that. I like
now,
that.
yeah, for now this is what we can offer. Use GLB export from Magic Realms. And once it's true, as you can see, it's now displaying here. You just need to agree, and then you can create. And this is now gets minted to my wallet. Um, so yeah, that's great. It should, let me see that it's actually ready. Yeah,
Cool.
it's
Nice.
ready. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's play or let's try to
Let's
build
see how it looks.
with it. Yes,
The
exactly.
display looked good, so I'm hopeful. I think I'm positive. I think this is good.
Yeah. Um, one thing that we had a bit of issues is exactly what I showed you. Too many materials, the polygons are not optimized, and you get some weird texturing or distribution of the texturing on the polys. Yeah, but just ping me uh, here on Discord or on X um, if you have issues. We're happy to help and or join our Discord where we can help you guys for sure.
Absolutely,
So cool. Okay, that's my very humble
yeah.
island. And let's see. We go to build mode with B. Then, as I said, I'm not super deep into Nifty build the Nifty builder here. So bear with me to figure out things myself. But I think I found it already here in
Yeah.
my wallet.
Ooh,
And as you can see,
damn.
it's up there somewhere.
It's got
You can,
gotta go up.
yeah, it's huge. It's huge. You can, what was it? I think control and mouse wheel is to orient it or turn it. You see the shadows. Right? I can't zoom out further right
I
now.
think it's
So
yeah. I think it's tab and scroll down. Oh
yeah,
yeah, it just
and
went down.
for scaling, it's shift.
Yeah,
But that's the thing. At some point, it just doesn't scale further down,
it stays
especially with
huge. That's good.
yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
It's supposed to be
But
huge.
yeah, yeah. That's a cool thing.
Yeah,
Oh no, those might be 32. What was it again? Yeah, Q. Yeah. So
nice.
as I said, bear with me. But
Damn.
we get the islands
I like
here.
it. I like it. It's perfect, man. I don't know what's
There we
there's
go.
nothing wrong with this in my eyes, to be honest. It's you can probably edit some
Cool,
stuff, but
cool.
yeah, it looks
Oh, I dropped. Yeah, okay. So let's go back into play mode. And yeah, that here we are, you know.
that was too easy.
That's
Damn.
exactly, yeah. So it is, yeah, for example, here we have a bit of weird, we should
Oh,
have,
yeah, the
wait,
grass is not grown.
yeah, yeah. So sideways
You can
growing,
probably
so something is
terraform
wrong.
there. What is the build weight for that? Oh, can you press B so that we see the build weight? So,
Yeah, of course.
They
It was
not it, bro.
something around.
It was 216 that I saw Blair Bear. I think it's 216.
Yeah,
Close to that.
yeah. Let me check again.
394.
395
Here's
days.
395. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's low. A lot. Like really, really low.
It is?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's really
great
low.
to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we really try to optimize heavily. And you see it also a bit, the texturing, of course, it can be a bit blurry sometimes. So we had to make some compromises, I would
Yeah.
say, yeah. But in general, as you can see, yeah, everything is there, and we only have the issue here with the grass. I'm not sure why, to be actually
You can probably make some
fully honest.
amazing arenas with this, like mind-blowing stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and as you know, for example, there's a lot. I mean, this is the best example. This is the as you said, the skyblock type of deal, and we know that there's so much content out there that you can download for free or even build your own or
AI as
even
well.
buy. There are super impressive Minecraft builders out there, and also on other platforms, of course. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I can let me go to build mode again so that you guys can get another. Where's my build mode? Here. Um, delete this one and then see what else because we did a few tests. Sometimes I can also show you weird stuff. I think here, for example, we have whoop,
Oh,
yeah, it's all up there, so I need to get my B32 again.
cute.
2 seconds. Uh,
Damn, a
yep.
whole city.
What do you see? We have a whole city here,
It
yeah.
looks good.
And we,
The blocks are good.
yeah, basically, everything is there. It really depends on what you do in Magic Realms, actually, how,
Yeah.
what blocks you assign and
But you can
what
even
style
place
and,
lights
and,
here
and
in Nifty because yeah, the light holders are
yeah,
there.
exactly. That would, yeah, yeah, perfect, perfect. That's exactly what you would do now. Here, you would start
Polish
adding
it.
assets
Yeah.
and really polish it. Or as I said, I also would recommend maybe not go like huge maps because let me check again. What was the weight for this one? No, okay, it's
Yeah.
only 470. But
476.
yeah, but for example,
That one
let
is
me,
1K. Let's see the 1K one.
yeah,
Must be
1K.
huge.
Yeah, exactly. Let me delete this one real quick, then we can check the other one. Where was it? Here. And then what was it? This is
Sci-fi.
actually the castle, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, it did build. I once again need my little help here because it's so huge and up there.
Oh, the
That's a
ice.
bit the
The water.
issue with play. Yeah, with placing. It's just yeah. I think this was one of our earlier, and you see it here. It's pretty funny actually. You see the optimization of the texturing.
Yeah, it
Let
looks
me check
curvy a
and
little bit, but it's from blocks.
yeah,
It's
it really went sideways. And you can see it here.
yeah.
Yeah, it was one of our early ports to test the workflows. And actually, let me check. Where's the entrance here? If there is any. Yeah, here. Yeah, it really got distorted. You see it here. So from blocks to triangles and all that. But
It
you
looks clean.
you recognize
It's the
the
castle.
the build, yeah, the default build that you now can climb up here. But as I said, this is wrongly textured. There was an issue here with compression. Still, the volume or kind of yeah, it's really volume
Yeah, out of this
um,
4,000 weight, it's really nothing, honestly. It's amazing.
okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have much experience here, so I'm happy
Yeah,
to
yeah.
hear that
The max on
that
an
it's
island here, I think it's 50,000, so still have like 49,000 to play
oh,
with,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Can do a lot.
I only had some maps won't load because I think it's because I have such a small island, as
Oh,
you guys know, you
oh yeah, yeah.
can expand
You need to expand, yeah.
with yeah, exactly. I should invest a few blooms
A few loops.
to
Try it out.
expand. Yeah, exactly. I think
Absolutely.
that for larger maps, it's even um, more viable to go, yeah, to go big, kind of as you said. If the weight is yeah, I have 10K right now. Yeah, I have just a starter map.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Uh,
It's it's uh,
let me
it's impressive. I like it.
delete.
I like all of this. Let me redrop the link in
Cool,
chat
cool.
for everyone to go test it out if they want to. It's Magic
Yeah, that's
Palette.
perfect. Yeah, yeah. Let
Magic
me.
Realms. Create, edit, and play.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, thank you.
Um, do we have
I'm
here? This
going to
has
give it a try
700.
later. It's amazing, there.
Whoa, not sure. I'm a bit off grid here. Um, yeah, I mean, I hope, yeah, I hope I was able to show you a bit around and what is possible with Magic Realms here,
Yeah, it's
and especially.
you helped us a lot, honestly. This is lots of info to get, lots of stuff to do as well. I'm gonna
Yeah,
test it
of
out.
course,
I think
yeah.
I'm gonna pick out a map in Valorant and bring it here and try to make some games there. Hopefully it works out fine. It's been amazing for
Yeah, that
sure.
would be amazing. Please,
Yeah.
please ping us if you manage to bring on from other spaces,
Yeah.
because that's exactly our idea. This is a huge castle. You almost can't see it, but let's use our little helper here.
Damn, it's
And as you can
huge.
see, yeah,
Is it hollow
it's
from the
actually
inside?
quite. Yeah, it's also built. It has rooms inside and all
Wow.
that. It's a Minecraft build, as
Wow.
you can
It's
imagine.
really wow. It's huge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it allows you, especially for sceneries, um, and yeah, level design for parkours. We did actually. Let me check if I have this still on this account. I'm not sure. Would be cool to show you guys. For parkour, you could go more modular. So as I said before, not using huge chunks, more like, yeah, this one is something that could, I'm not sure if this works. No, yeah, it's here. Cool. Um, this is a parkour design, as you can see.
Oh,
Let me
holy
orient
race. Damn, you
myself
can put
real.
checkpoints everywhere.
Exactly. So now that would be the next step here. I would drop in, or even just tiles, a few, a section like this one here could be a tile that you import, and then you have them as modular building parts, and then you arrange your. This is a complete map, as you can see,
Yeah, you can use
and you
the
can
all
just
different blocks.
exactly
We
rotate
had
them, scale them. Yeah.
Yeah, we had someone, voxel builder here. I think not long ago he built an amazing race that we put in a quest. Actually, you use all of it with the voxel blocks as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
wonder if you used
Yeah.
Magic Realm. Should have asked.
It could happen because we were guests, I think a year ago with you guys
Oh
already
yes,
with our old app that was called Magic Palette.
yeah. So
And
that's
this is now
probably
the
was it.
evolvement. Yeah,
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 like it. I like
yeah,
it.
yeah.
All of this is amazing. The
Cool,
service.
cool.
The Pepe.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, I would say. Um, yeah, please
Yeah.
let me know if you have questions right now, I
Does
think.
anyone have any
And
questions in the chat? We got 14 people in the audience. See people liked it. See Blair Bear said he's going to give it a try. Big Gun will cast the
cool,
recording. We're like, if you
perfect.
guys, I'm gonna wait for you to drop any questions. If you don't, we're gonna do the blue raffles and pistol, then the outro, and we be good to go.
Perfect.
Get a comment from Rasta, man. Thanks, I'm going to try to bring my old Minecraft world into Nifty if I can find it. Oh, that would be dope. But if I hadn't
That
formatted my PC, I would do the same thing. I lost my words, I lost everything. But I'm lost.
Yeah, me too. I think
Sad.
it's the these are the last worlds of our old gaming experiences.
Yeah.
We all have them. We all have them. But yeah, as I said, you can find so much cool builds online, even for free. And if not, build them yourself. I mean, that's actually what we encourage, of course, with Magic Realms. Mm, to build to how to say, yeah, customize and make it your
Customize.
own,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah, make it your own.
and bring it to various platforms. That's exactly it. So
Wherever
because
you...
this what you see here, you can also play in Sandbox, you can play in Utopia, in Nifty, and as you said, also we did see guys using it for Fortnite. I mean, it's yeah,
Ooh,
it's
Fortnite.
it
Did
is.
they use it in the special custom games as well? I think. Yeah, right. I like that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, you
amazing.
can use it. You would, I mean, I can't show you right now because,
Oh, and probably more
but you
games
basically,
that will come, they will probably have this as well in the future, you know. Yeah,
yeah,
it's good.
you for Fortnite, I think best is OBJ format and then use this, but this is quite heavy. So GLB is still super lightweight, especially with the compression that we have right now, which is great, especially for online gaming or platform like Nifty, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, it really depends where you want to go, and if you have a place that we don't give you access with Magic Realms to, and you would build for, let us know. Maybe we can make it happen. We are super open, especially at this early stage, to add features, to improve, and yeah, please,
Yeah, as I told you, I'll try
all
it out. So I'll definitely reach out if I have any issues or anything stuck.
yeah,
So, yeah,
that's perfect. That's
amazing. All
exactly
right, everyone join the Rumble.
what
The winner is going to get one legendary pistol. The top four will get plumes, 3,000 plumes. So make sure you react. There's only 7 reacts over there. 14 people here. Make sure you react. 20 plume raffles.
let's rumble, guys.